Hi, Gareth.
Hi, John.
Hi, everybody else that's watching. We are back. We have returned to play Famicom Detective Club, the missing command prompt, as I like to call it, because my patience for certain sections of this game are starting to run a little bit thin. In case anyone has noticed, I'm enjoying the story of this game. I wish there wasn't quite so many interactive elements that were taken directly from the 1988 version of this game, because they suck. I don't know how you feel, Gareth, but it is very frustrating.
There are moments where you do want to bang your head against the wall. However, the mystery is still keeping me wanting to finish this.
Yes, I do feel
especially how the last episode kind of
finished.
Put some things together.
Yeah, so...
And I had a small epiphany, which
you did?
I sent John a voice message about, and of all the things, the epiphany was about the Ayashiro family living room and two items in that living room. Those two items are a painting and a telephone. The painting,
weird items. You don't find those in any living room ever. That's why he's bringing them up. It's strange to see them there.
Yeah. But the thing that I found strange is we had a painting in a house of a famous suicide spot, because the painting's Unakami Cliff.
Yeah.
And every time we try to ring Kanda is not available. But he hired us, and for some reason we were invited to a suicide spot that no one in the Ayashiro family blinks an eyelid about when you mention it.
Hang on. Just to put something straight, though, he didn't hire us. Senzu did.
But he told Zenzu to hire us.
Okay, fair enough. Point taken. But yeah, I agree with some of that. The symbolism is a little bit weird. I mean, we actually said that, like, when we first saw it. It's like, it's a bit weird to see that there in the place where we nearly died and the game started.
But then I was thinking about it narratively. It's like the notion of you don't show and then don't tell in narrative, especially visual narratives like this, or in a TV show. Like, I famously got really angry with an episode of CSI because they literally show you this woman who's working a casino for like 30 seconds, and I turned to my friend and I said, "She's the killer." I've got a few. And I said to my friend, "She's the killer." And they went, "Why is that?" And they went, "Because we've not seen her at any other point in the episode, and she's got such a negligible part, but they have to show us someone that has no connection."
Yep.
So I'm wondering if Kanda is the person who invited us to the cliff to push us off the cliff, which then led me and you to another conversation.
Yeah, so I feel that Kanda is Amachi. I think those two are the same person, and that they have some connection to... Is it what's the Ayashiro, the younger brother's name?
Kazuto or Akira?
No, not Akira. I think Akira is the stooge. Is the stooge to take the fall for all of this? Obviously.
Yeah. I think Amachi is the driver for Akira.
Yeah. Oh, that little tidbit that we got that said, like, that Ayumi gives to us. She has amazing eyesight, by the way. How can she see things while she's been stapled to that chair? Like, it's amazing.
A report. She says that it was reported that he was seen with this person.
Yeah.
But I don't know if Amachi and Kanda are the same person.
I think
I wouldn't disagree with that, because Kanda is not available.
Yeah, and we haven't seen him yet. We don't know what he looks like.
And the game has given us that switch around, that Kanda in his late 30s and early 40s, but then Utsugi and Amachi have the same age, and both Kanda and Utsugi have missing portraits.
Yeah. It's a little bit fishy that we have this Amachi person who, apart from saving it, quotation marks, saving us at the beginning of the game, has nothing to do with the story. It's all very suspicious.
Yeah, but then it's like, I can see maybe the Kanda link, because he's purposely watching the news and commentating about the Ayashiro family in the news, and the secret project that is it. I can't remember whether it's Kanji or Jiro's trying to push the agenda of.
I think it's
Jiro?
Jiro, yeah. Or it was Jiro until the
was.
last thing in the last episode happened. And now Jiro's no longer a problem, it seems.
So, yeah, his square face has left us now.
Yeah, it's rounded and saddened and slightly dead.
Yeah, but I'm starting to see that. As for Akira, I do think he's being set up.
Oh, definitely.
I'm wondering if he's being set up by Anda to be a more agreeable CEO.
Possibly. He's just the stooge at this point, from my perspective.
But he said he was going to be. Akira said to someone that he was going to be CEO.
I mean, he wouldn't even have to go that far in his coercion of him, because he has debts, doesn't he? So all he'd have to say is kind of go up to him and go, "I'm going to take care of you, Akira. You know, I'm going to work out a way for you to work out your debts. All you need to do is say this, this, and this."
There is another thing that Akira could be being used for as well.
What's that?
Because Amachi mentioned to us the talisman. Now the question is, did we tell him about the talisman, or has he just fed us that bit to give us a line of questioning? Because the talisman may not even be the symbol.
I don't even remember that bit. But hey,
basically, it's why we had to go through all the Clift prompt stuff to get him to tell us about the talisman.
That's why I don't remember it, because I was blind with rage.
Yeah. And I wonder if he's getting Akira to go through the storage to see if he can find the heirloom in the antiques.
Yeah, maybe.
And then try and get him to sell it to someone for Kanda to use as proof of being the successor.
Sure. That's perfectly sound. I think we should try and get into the episode now. So let's see where we are, because we need to get that guy to salute to us again. Because Jiro's. In fact, yes, that's right. Where the save happened, he'd already saluted us again. Yeah. And we're gonna go dig around in some stuff that we probably shouldn't be digging around in.
That doesn't sound like us.
No, not at all. Let's review the plot so far, though.
Smooth voiceover John for episode 5.
While investigating the sudden death of Kiku Ayashiro, who passed away just after her will was read, Kiku's nephew Kanji was murdered, and his son Akira became a wanted man. According to Ayumi's investigation, Akira apparently paid back all of his debts and proclaimed that he'd be the next president of the company. The identity of the man who was giving Akira a ride is still shrouded in mystery, but apparently he was in his late 30s or early 40s. Kiku's only daughter, Yuri.
Is that a milkshake?
Yeah, I think it is. Yuri, who fled the family with the symbol of the successor, had a younger half-brother named Kazuto. Amidst the surfacing of all these new facts, the phone at the Utsugi Detective Agency rings, announcing another incident.
Hello? Is that the detective agency? I've got an incident for you.
Yeah.
This game's full of incidents.
Here we go. Oh man, he's giving us his dead eye stare there, isn't he? What the heck?
Oh no, he blinks. He blinks.
Okay. It's clearly a suicide.
But it's not.
You're always wrong, aren't you?
That was another thing that we didn't talk about in the thing, is the assumption that they're all being poisoned to cause heart failure and being given different setups to make it not look like they're being poisoned to have a heart failure.
Yeah. Like, say, being stabbed in the chest and hung from a tree.
Yeah.
You can ask Dr. Kamada for more details.
I mean, I'm curious how Kamada comes into all of this.
Yeah, he seems a little bit more involved than you'd expect just a regular doctor to be, doesn't he?
Especially the only doctor of Maijin Village.
You already said that.
Yep, what they know. Where is she?
Although this is likely a suicide, we haven't found any notes left behind at the site. I like how he's changed his tune. He said it's definitely a suicide, although it's likely it's a suicide.
I mean, now you press me on it, this is a murder investigation game.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not so... And there you... Whoa!
Oh my god, that's Kamada.
Dr. Kamada.
Yeah. Oh, hey John. Gosh, can you believe how crazy things have gotten?
But yes.
Like my hair?
Yeah. This is an intense look for Kamada.
Yeah, it kind
with the wind sweeping through his hair.
Yeah, he's so in right now. He's so hot.
It's so hot right now. This is the most animation I think a character's had.
Yeah. From what I can see, he died from asphyxiation by hanging. He's brilliant, isn't he? He misses not a beat.
Yeah. I feel there's more than this.
Yeah.
What's the approximate time of death?
Between midnight and 1 AM. Zenzu was the first to discover the body this morning during his morning walk. Zenzu discovering all the bodies at this point.
Do you reckon Zenzu's now just going to be like, I see dead people?
Are you afraid to leave the house?
I can't believe Zenzu found yet another body after Kanji. I hope he's okay.
Okay,
after
game.
he's murdered them all.
Okay, game. That's okay. That's good. I like that they actually, you know, put some words to that.
Yeah. I hope the PTSD is not too strong. I like how the call and engage option is probably Zenzu.
Yeah. Just take a look.
Examine Dr. Kamada.
Hang on. There's one other thing we need to do.
Where is she? Did you notice anything from the area where Jiro's body was found?
The stepladder?
Yeah.
You can look for yourself. There's nothing I noticed in particular.
But the stepladder doesn't look particularly kicked over.
Yeah, it looks very far away from where the tree was.
Yeah.
And in fact, it's the wrong way around.
Yeah. Oh, Zenzu! Zenzu, I need to
Hey boy.
I heard Zenzu was the first to discover the body, but he's not around. Maybe he's back at the mansion. Him and Akane are just soulmates now.
Just looking into each other's eyes. Going, I'm not saying anything. Well, I'm not saying anything either.
I saw everything, don't tell me. But I saw everything, don't tell me.
Can we look and examine the body?
Yeah.
Let's look at Kamada first.
Well,
oh, what's going on?
I like. What are we actually like grabbing him and like checking his pockets? Can we forensics? Is there someone that we can talk to from forensics?
Well, yeah. Okay, let's look at these guys first before the body itself.
The forensics team is working hard.
He doesn't look like he's working hard. He's just stood over some like ground. He's just looking down.
Whoa. As a fellow supervisor, sometimes that's the hardest part, is just watching people mess it up and not saying anything.
Spoken like a true manager. Garbage person.
It's a ladder. Maybe Juro used it before he died. I'm more intrigued with the two guys with sticks. I appreciate that they're using them for searching, but I feel that they're maybe not the most useful
tools?
items.
Yeah.
Yeah. The grass is tall around here. It must be difficult to search for evidence.
Can I pet the
There's
dog?
a dog. No.
It's part of the forensics team, but okay.
Detective Woof Woof is sniffing hard.
Yes. No treats until break time.
Yep.
Alright, let's look at the body.
Yep. Let's do this.
Okay, there's me.
We can look at the tree.
Yeah.
No other area catches my eye.
Not even the dead body.
I'm trying to work out if there's mud on the bottom of his shoes or not.
Well, let's see.
Seeing as he's in a grassy area. Because, like, that'd indicate what...
Yeah, that he walked up to the area.
Jiro's Ayashiro's body is hanging lifelessly. Or if he was dragged to the area.
I'd imagine his rope. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the way to go. Come on. There we go. No!
Nope.
I selected the wood.
No other area catches my eye.
Sorry, everybody.
There we go. This rope is cinched so thoroughly, it's tied 2 or 3 times. Someone really worked it.
Yeah.
I really need you to know that this is a noose.
Yeah. Well,
Really?
probably needed to make sure that it didn't break,
Yeah.
because otherwise,
Especially if the
it
body.
wouldn't.
Well, if the body was already deceased, it will be heavier.
Well, yeah. Not only that, they need to make sure that everyone thinks that he hung himself.
Yeah. Can we look at the? There we go. I was going to say a house and then realise it's a ladder. Maybe Jiro used it before his death. But if you look at it, it just looks like a house drawn in the distance.
It kind of does. I don't think there's going to be anything else. Let's look at his hand.
Not got anything in his hand. Yeah, or his pocket.
No.
No. Is there another look or examine option?
No, because if I come off that, it just comes out of this view entirely.
Yeah, I
try
think
to
we've
remember.
looked at everything.
Nope. Okay.
Nope. Should we ask the doctor about the body now we've looked at it?
Yeah.
Like, because surely the rope will be a trigger.
No, just take a look again.
What he knows? The bottom one?
Alright, let's try it.
Did anything about the rope catch your eye?
Here we go. Oh, wow. That's a scowl and a half, that. Well, actually, the rope is tied pretty thoroughly.
Do you think someone really likes Kamada in the design team?
Yeah. I guess he was determined to die. Commander just going along with everything, not suspicious of anything at all.
But isn't the whole point of like a noose is that it tightens?
Hmm.
Is there anything else?
I'm gonna try cause of death again. Nope, that's the same as before. Okay.
We're gonna try shouting Zenzu over.
Yeah.
Fetch me Zenzu!
Oh, did you want to talk to Zenzu? I think he's back at the mansion.
I need to ask Zenzu for details about how and when he discovered the body.
If you need to talk to anyone from the mansion, I'll call them over here on my way back to the clinic. Why did he get suddenly so happy?
I'm going! Bye!
I'm leaving the dead body.
That would be great, thank you. Enjoy your corpse! A little while after Kamada left, Zenzu and Azusa came to the site of Jiro's death.
Oh, he's under a cover now. Have you noticed they put him under a tarp?
Yeah.
I was wondering what state he was going to be in. Oh, so we're now 204. So Jiro, it happened again.
I was just more hoping we were going into the mansion and he's just holding a cup of tea, like,
Yeah, just
really
spilling it
shaking
everywhere.
away. I'm sorry I couldn't come over. I wanted to check the site as soon as possible.
Why do all these terrible things happen to the Ayashiro family? Why do my hands
don't know,
move on their own?
I mean, he's meant to be breathing, isn't he? They're just moving side to side. Are we asking about everything? Oh, there's only 3 things, thank God.
Yeah.
Mr. Zenzu, you were the first to discover Jiro's body, correct? Oh, sad Zenzu.
Yeah, yes, I was. I was so shocked. I was speechless.
Oh, sweet, gentle Zenzu.
He's
I
getting the-
believe you.
I would say he's getting the rough end of the stick, but he's still alive, so I mean, I can't really say that.
Yeah. Yeah, but he's got to live through it. May I ask, what were you doing last night between midnight and 1 AM?
Last night I turned in early.
Turned in what early? Into an Autobot?
Is that it?
What they know?
I guess. I mean, I kind of wanted him to talk more about, like, how he found the body, I guess.
Did you notice anything unusual about Jiro the last time you saw him?
Well, actually, Sir Jiro visited the mansion last night. Oh?
He was rummaging through the goods in the storage. Oh, that's right. Jiro isn't usually at the mansion. X will remember.
Sir Jiro returned to get something he had forgotten at the mansion. He seemed relieved after being cleared of suspicion.
But his secret document to build transformers and giant mech had not been read. Still in the envelope.
He was not able to find what he was looking for, however.
The top secret print did not encourage anyone to open it or steam it open.
I want to ask about the alibi again.
The alibi. He went to bed early, I bet he was going to say.
Last night I turned in early. No, I want you to tell me about like how you found the body though. I feel like he's kind of short shrifting us there. I was completely speechless. I can't believe Sir Jiro.
What's the yellow call/engage?
It's going to be for Azusa.
Azusa Kazusa.
Oh, Akane's here. Great.
We can traumatize Akane again.
Yeah, I mean, don't worry, guys. We've got all the answers now. Like, now that Akane's here. First Kanji, now Jiro. What on earth is going on?
Is there anything she's got to say?
Well, nobody said anything about where she was.
Yeah.
Although she hasn't done anything about it.
She's staying in the house still, isn't she?
Don't be ridiculous. Jiro would never commit suicide.
His head's too square. So you're saying Jiro was murdered?
I like how you're pretending to be so, like, shocked by this news.
No.
If he was half the detective he's supposed to be, he would already be thinking that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, last week you called me out on being too cold about something, so
Yeah.
maybe compassion's too much for you as well, John. Sorry, Zuza, what were you doing between midnight and 1 AM?
What's your problem? I don't have to tell you that.
I was dragging the body of my recently murdered brother. I mean...
Yeah, that was very suspicious, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Give me more.
I don't mean to offend you, it's just important I ask. So please, what were you doing between midnight and 1 AM? Or is this where the Careless Whisper saxophone solo comes in?
She's tapping around, you see that?
Yeah. Oh, grumpy as ever.
I was at the mansion!
Or was it a man called Sean?
Do we dare ask a third time?
Again?
Yeah.
A third time?
I was at the mansion at that time. Okay, alright. I guess there's
I was at the mansion!
She's chipping her own teeth at this point. I bet Akira killed Kanji and then Jiro. I could be next.
I mean, to be fair, if you were my aunt, you'd probably, out of that 3, be the top of the list the way this game's playing out.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Hold on, why would Akira want to kill any of you?
By the way, at this point, you would think that the police would put her under, like, you know, protection and move her out of the house where 2 people have already died.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you think?
Or put protection in the house.
Yeah. I hope
Not
they
that
do
way.
that, because otherwise they're just like, the police are just going, this is a great show, isn't it? We got lots of work to do. This is fantastic. I love seeing all the faces when they turn up dead.
I mean,
Who knows what he's thinking?
there was a good Bakar in there as well. So, about the man Akira was seen with.
What's your problem? I don't have to tell you anything.
Are you the man that Akira's seeing?
It's very suspicious, isn't it?
Are you Madonna in Dick Tracy?
That's probably everything she's got, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go, people. Akane's up.
Everyone's favourite trauma victim.
Yep. The game's already over now. We got everything we need.
Is Akane not here?
Oh, okay. She can't tell us anything if she's not here.
She's gonna phase. No, she's not here. She's phased out of existence somewhere. She probably needs it.
Can we not talk and ask where Akane is?
Have we asked her about the alibi again? Because
No.
she seemed. Just try it again.
All right. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. I told you I was at the mansion. Ugh. How dare you even ask? I have nothing else to say.
Is she gonna phase away?
Oh, she ran away. Okay, that's one, guys. That's one we made.
We've got there.
Yeah.
If you're doing the runaway count, we are at 1.
We are at 1.
Drink if someone's run away. So she's run away now. Zenzu, maybe he remembers more. There's some more information in his glorious mustache.
Oh, we can ask him where Akane is. Why did this happen?
I'm assuming he's on about or we can ask why Azusa's run off.
Let's just go through everything and see what comes up.
Well, I was just going to say, would it not just be the bottom one because he's just seen Azusa run off, and we're kind of being like, so
yeah. Alright, let's try that.
Go on.
Oh, come to think of it.
I could hear some.
Before Sergio left the mansion, Sir Kanda telephoned and asked for him. Akane handed the phone to him.
So, Kanda being sus as.
Yeah.
Kanda, before I read my line, didn't we get a phone call at the Ayashiro mansion of information, and then we went to meet someone at the cliff? Isn't that how the game begins?
Yeah.
So is Kanda just ringing that phone? It's like, hello, murder phone, Kanda speaking. Meet me at this location for your murder.
Been called, Jiro.
Your time is up. Kanda, the family lawyer, called Jiro. I should confirm with Akane.
No, go find Kanda. Oh, come on. At this point, like he's a major suspect in this thing. You would think that the police would be going, sir, can we just ask you to come down to the station just for a few questions, please? Yeah. Not just like, oh, you're a lawyer, I can leave you alone.
Can we talk to Akane? Has she magically appeared? Has she phased into existence
I wonder if we ask where Akane is like this, it might bring up a response from Zenzu.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Where's Akane? Where is she?
Akane is at the mansion.
Okay. Is she still in Kiku's bedroom? Okay. I think I'll go talk to her.
Do you think that's the mansion behind them, by the way?
Maybe? Like, I thought the mansion would be uphill, but it could be downhill.
I think the police still need to talk to me, so I will stay a little longer.
Trembling cup of tea still in.
My apologies for not being able to accompany you.
How? Oh, don't worry about it.
I really hope the Zenzu.
Your bedroom next.
I really hope the Zenzu stays alive in all of this. He seems like a very innocent party. Watch it. He'll turn out that Zenzu's the killer.
He's actually all of them. He's Kanda and Amachi in a trench coat.
Yeah, he's got a split personality syndrome.
Yeah. Oh, Akane.
Are you actually going to tell us something?
You look as traumatized as usual.
Oh, Jiro has.
Jiro-sama? I know, it's awful. Could it be alright if I ask you a few questions about it? Welcome to the trauma class.
Yeah.
I'm your principal in trauma.
Okay, everybody, she said sure. That means yes. That means she will answer things. I'm not holding up much hope, though.
Yeah. So... Did Kanda call Jiro last night by any chance?
We already know this, not much of a question.
Yeah. But it's a confirmation.
Yeah. Yes, he did. I connected a call from Sir Kanda to Sir Jiro.
Connected the call. It's not like you transferred him from one phone to the other, you just passed him the phone. It's a murder for you. I mean, it's Kanda for you. And Jiro went home after that phone call? No, he went to Unakami Cliff.
Yes.
And there it is, the painting, guys.
Yeah.
Jiro's approximate time of death is between midnight and 1 a.m. It's possible that Jiro was meeting Kanda. I need to go and talk to Kanda.
Yes, please. Now is the time.
Am I going to be smart enough? Am I going to be smart enough to make an appointment with Kanda? Am I going to do it?
You've only called him 4 times.
What were you doing between midnight and 1 a.m.? I was on the phone to Kanda as he brutally described what was happening.
After Sejiro left, so did Lady Azusa. So I locked the doors and returned to my room. Wait, Azusa went out?
In for the money.
Azusa went out?
Yeah.
That's in contradiction to what she said. She said she was at the mansion, didn't she?
Well, she was really protective about where she was, wasn't she? What?
Nani?
But Azusa said she was in the mansion. Creepy text message. Check your phones.
Yep.
If there's one thing we really like about the game, it's that noise.
I'm actually very tempted to see if I can get it. I don't have anything much to say, really. Don't worry, Akane, we're used to that.
There's been less crying. There's been an awful lot less crying this time.
Yeah, I'm guessing she's gotten over the fact that people are dying left, right, and centre.
Are we doing it? Are we ringing Kanda?
Let's do it, Gareth. Let's see what happens.
Do we remember the phone number?
Oh, yeah. I've called it enough times now.
Boop. Ba-doop. You know what this makes me think of? It reminds me, do you remember you used to play the... No.
Hello, this is Kanda Law Firm.
Hi, my name's John Woodhouse 204 from Utsugi Detective Agency. Is Mr. Kanda in?
No, he's currently out of the office.
I see. Then, may I ask, did a man named Jiro Ayashiro visit last night?
Well, he's asking a question. It's not the question we would ask, but, you know.
Yeah.
It's a question. We did have a visitor, but I'm not sure if that's who it was. We don't have, like, a logbook or something.
Yeah. And it's the 80s, so the surveillance footage is very grainy. Well, last night, she said...
What? Suicide?
Yes. So I was wondering if Mr. Kanda knew anything.
Well, I'm his office manager. I'd be happy to discuss matters with you in his stead if you want to come in. Come on. Come on, John, don't do that. Ask for the actual guy who's very suspicious.
No, worry.
No!
I'll be right over.
Stupid man! Oh, we can travel though, that's a good thing.
We can travel. With the phone and the touch thing, do you remember, like, I don't know if this was as common in other countries, but in the UK, like Saturday morning TV, where you could ring in and use your touchscreen phone to play like
games.
Games on the show, and
it was terrible.
Yeah. To Kanda, look, we could have gone to the train station.
I don't want to go and see that guy.
I'm going to visit, not even Villager B.
If it were Villager B, if we could guarantee that Villager B was going to be there, I'd be there in a second.
Yeah. Akane, I'm going to visit Kanda's office.
Understood. Please be careful.
Why would she say, please be careful?
No, that's a Japanese custom.
But why did she look so worried?
I mean...
Oh god, we've got to even ring Kanda in his office. Excuse me.
Hi.
Hi, I'm John from Utsugi Detective Agency. I called earlier. I'm calling again in your office.
Ah, yes, I was expecting her. Please, come in.
Is she a Bond villain?
Yeah, I'm wondering if like he's just going to walk through the door and he's just going to fall into a trap or something like that.
Is she just going to turn around on a swivel chair holding a fluffy white cat? Oh, even we phase through the reality of this game, but still have to open the door because the beamer technology is. She is a Bond villain.
She hasn't got a cat. I am
No.
Reiko Ishino, Kanda's office manager.
Well, Ray, if I could be so informal, it's nice to meet you. Her face is suspicious already.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. There's two. When we changed. No, it was more the face change to being overly like calm and polite looking.
Well,
if that makes any sense.
No, that's kind of her job though, Gareth. I mean, come on. I don't know anything about the Ayashiro family's case other than what's been said on the news. Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah. I mean, where they're our biggest.
Yeah, they've got to be the biggest client around here, and they don't know anything about them. Yeah. Really?
I've never heard of them while shuffling their paperwork 24/7.
You look underneath the coffee table; it's all under there.
Talking about that. But someone did visit last night, correct?
Yes, a man showed up with Kanda and they spoke in the back for a while.
He had a very rectangular head.
I think he might be Akira, actually. Was this the person who killed himself?
Well, you've not given me a description, so I don't know. A man certainly visited here, but I can't say for sure that it was Jiro. All I've got in my head is...
Have we told her that that person killed themselves?
Yes, on the phone.
Oh, yeah, because she was
suicide.
Yeah, okay.
But the thing that gets me is, we've not given her. She's not given us any descriptors, and we've not given her any descriptors. But all I've got playing in my head is the Emperor's New Groove when everyone describes Yzma. Old and no, when it's like, oh, old and terrifying beyond belief. Yeah, that's her.
Yeah. Great movie, by the way.
Yeah. Kanda? What kind of man is Mr. Kanda?
Please tell us.
Well, you're wearing his shirt.
He's young, but very smart. I think he's still in his 30s.
We're still in our 30s, John.
Just, yeah. He's very passionate and always dedicated to his work. Whatever
and
that
sweet
might be.
Money, because, yeah. He's now Mr. Krabs.
Just the other day, he was obsessively reading over a case file he worked on in the past. Oh.
That's not creepy at all.
Yeah. When he's in that mode, it's hard to even approach him. What was
I
he
even
doing?
put the soft music on, 2 glasses of wine.
Yeah, he was cleaning his stabbing knives.
Just glaring at me.
Yeah.
There's a lot of yellow here.
Yeah.
File.
He keeps records of all the cases he's taken in the past.
Like a trophy hunter, like a serial killer would.
Or a professional lawyer might, you know?
What's the difference, some would say?
I don't know anything about the Ayashiro's family's case other than what's been said on the news. Alright.
What's the take option?
I'm wondering that myself. Oh, let's take the file.
What file? Where is it?
Did I say you could touch that?
Where's the file?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm wondering that.
Look/examine.
Yeah, can we look at the file? I guess not.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. What else is there? Can we actually like? Yeah.
No.
Ooh! Show. We've got the photo of Akira.
Ah, yes.
Does he look familiar at all?
I'm not sure. I do feel like I've seen it before. Though, if you had a photo of the person that died last night, I could tell you whether he visited or not.
That wasn't...
She's a little bit too pressy for that, isn't she? She's like, I want to see some proof of the person who it was.
So you've got the dead guy photo, right? A photo of Jiro. I wonder if I can get that somewhere. Oh, hang on, wait.
Mansion,
Are we? Are we?
Are we traveling back to the mansion?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Or are we going to see if the legendary villager B's at the train station?
I like how she's just been stood in the corner of the room whilst we've been out.
Terrified.
Yeah. Welcome back, Silwood Hurst 204. Can we ask her if there's a
you got any
photos?
dead Jiro photos?
About Jiro perhaps?
Yeah.
Come to think of it, Sajiro was looking for his driver's license that he had left behind. And Zenzu said he didn't find it, right?
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, so Jiro forgot his driver's license. That's what Zenzu was referring to. So, is that because the office manager has the driver's license?
Maybe. He couldn't find it, but earlier today I spotted it under the sofa. Good job, Akane. But I guess now it's too... No, it can still be useful to us, Akane. Give it to me.
I'll have that, thank you.
Yes.
If the police ask you any awkward questions, you never found it.
I'm just loading it.
Just... What's that snapping sound? Don't mind me while I put these rubber gloves on. There's no need for questions.
I'm just putting in a jiffy bag.
Yeah. This is Jiro's license.
It's Jiro's license. It may come in handy, so you can hold on to it. Well done, Akane. That's right, we are the person in charge here, not the police. You can give all evidence to
I'm
us.
curious if there's any Easter eggs in the numbers.
Oh, possibly. I don't know.
Or if there's like some secret binary for the 0-1 section. Thank you very much. It'll make good use of it. I'll make good use of it. I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. This is the late Jiro Ayashiro's driving license. Oh, he doesn't look very happy in the photo. I just read your line.
It's fine.
Okay.
I did it to you before. We'll get there.
We'll keep going.
Teamwork. We'll just keep talking about it and no one will notice it.
Can we show her the license we've just taken off her? I hope I'm helping at least a little.
Are we just dancing around us, like flicking the license around? So do we just? Oh, can we actually look at the license?
I think so.
Is it just going to show us the same photo? This is the late Jiro Ayashiro's driving license. He doesn't look very happy in the photo.
When did he look happy?
Or
the only time he looked even remotely happy was when he was being smarmy about like how he was saying like
Azusa.
Yeah.
Or when he was like, but Azusa owes everyone money.
Yeah, that's true.
My sister's terrible. And look at me in my fancy suit, living it up. Living it up.
We're back.
Oh god, we've got to ring again. Excuse me.
It's you. Come on in. Oh, thank god it's short.
Again, the teleporter's not very good, that it requires a door to be open for us to, like, transmission in.
Kanda's currently out, so I hope I can help. The fact that we aren't still not meeting Kanda just makes me very suspicious of it.
Yeah.
Show
her, yeah. Just... Is this the man who visited last night? Not the other man, but if we just flick in between the two photos.
Yes! That's the person who came by yesterday. So he was the managing director of Ayashiro Corporation, huh? But it's hard to believe that he committed suicide last night.
Not after he came here and saw me in this office. So, like, was he drinking scotch and celebrating?
Very jovial, I would imagine.
Here's the file for completing our production of our evil mechas. Kanda, to crime!
They spoke for a long time, smoking away in the office. Then they left. The ashtray was completely full.
It's a good job he smoked all those poisoned cigarettes.
Yeah. He didn't seem suicidal. Anything else?
Do we ask her about him? Did we ask her about Jiro after showing him the photo?
Well, that's what that prompt was.
That's what I was.
Yeah.
Can
Do it
we?
again, I think.
Or the file?
He's very passionate, always dedicated. I pressed the wrong button again.
It's okay. People need to know that he was passionate and dedicated about his work.
Mm-hmm. What they know?
The file. File.
I think I asked her about the file already. Yeah, he keeps records of all the cases taken in the past. Yeah.
Can we look at it? Like, I'm trying to work out why it prompts us to look at the file.
Yeah. Alright, okay. Alright. Yeah. We get that.
See if we can steal it again. Maybe she's distracted with talking about smoking. I don't know.
Okay, Gareth. That seems likely. Oh wow! What are you doing? If you have no business here, please leave.
I'll get my gun. Oh, okay, thank you. I'll be on my way.
That was like a
the
weird
file.
Yeah, that was a very quick 180 there, wasn't it?
Yeah. Notice how she's gone from super kind face to always miffed at you.
Yeah, no kidding.
According to Reiko, Jiro didn't seem like he was in the state of mind to commit suicide.
Maybe with a little bit of help from his friends.
Maybe with a little bit of help with poison tobacco.
Oh my god, Gareth.
Is she here?
Is she here? Is it going to happen again?
Out of the way, station master.
There she is!
Yes!
Oh, it's yours, line. Sorry.
The villagers are causing a scene again. Of course they're causing a scene. Villager B's there and everyone is hyped about it.
Yep. I heard another person from the Ayashiro family died. Another person from the Ayashiro family died? It's the curse!
The head did do the wobble.
Mm-hmm.
Curse.
Well, we all know what has to happen here.
Yeah.
Nearby people. There she is, star of the show. Oh,
there
you're
we
still
go.
here? I warned you about this place.
Well, we're not here for that. We're here for the head wobble woman.
Oh
Give
god,
the people what they demand.
There's so much to ask her.
Yeah. Have we not just
Hey, you really shouldn't be involved with the Ayashiro family. You have a long life ahead of you.
Did we just show her the photo?
If you keep investigating that family, you may end up cursed too. Yeah, let's just cut to the chase.
Yeah. Here's the photo of the dead guy. How do you feel about it? The person on the license.
Do you seriously believe he killed himself?
Interesting.
That was no suicide. Kiku murdered him.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
what
glad
I
I
came to
didn't
say.
say anything. It's true. We can't be sure that the cause of Jiro's death was suicide.
Yeah, no kidding.
Just ghosts. Actually, Jiro's autopsy results should be available anytime. Are we just going to be able... Hang on, is this going to be a speedy... We can, thank God!
Oh my god, Gareth. I'm entering Ultra Instinct. I'm leveling up. Oh, we're getting through this so quickly. Look, it's night time almost. Look, it's getting late in the day and we're already through this far.
The legend himself.
Dude, hello? Sorry to disturb
Hello?
you from your Lego, but we need some answers.
Hi, Dr. Kamada. Tell me about how you're a terrible physician.
Oh, it's you. I just got word from the police. Jiro's autopsy results came in.
Good. Oh, what did they reveal?
He's dead.
Basically.
They said it was, in fact, a suicide. I guess he was deeply tormented. Poor guy.
I'm trying to work out if the science of the 1980s was advanced enough to be looking at these kind of toxicology reports that I want to be done.
Yeah.
I heard he wasn't showing any signs of suicidal behavior the evening before he supposedly killed himself. He was no longer suspected of Kanji's murder, and he just inherited the company. Why would he kill himself?
These are good questions. You have a point.
Or is he gonna hummus through everything?
I wonder. I tell you what, it's shown us the way all the other times. Let's just do this, and maybe he'll tell us what we need to know. What about Jiro's license? I don't have anything to say about it.
No, to be fair, he's a little bit more with it than everyone else.
Yeah, true.
Who have we got? Have we spoken to him about
Kazuto?
Kazuto?
No, I don't think we have. I was just looking through the options and was like, yeah, that's a new one for him.
Yeah. Dr. Kamada, do you know Kazuto Ayashiro?
Kazuto? Where did you hear about him?
From his red-hot girlfriend?
Yeah, he's Yuri's half-brother.
We're gonna have to talk about Yuri again, aren't we?
Yeah, probably. They felt isolated living in that mansion. Him and his mother.
Not his sister, just...
Miss Yuri was always so nice to him. It's like she was sticking up for them.
Fighting mom.
She's beautiful both inside and out, just like an angel.
Keep it in your pants, Kamada.
Yeah, especially with that basic instinct stance going on there.
Yeah. Don't mention that after what I watched on Netflix.
I don't want to know. Gosh, you're persistent. You're making me blush.
Alright. Who else? Azusa, the coffee lady.
Oh, you know what? She hasn't come back for a checkup. I wonder if her throat's okay.
Because I reckon she was coming to get the poison.
I hope she quit smoking like I told her.
Big family of smokers. Who can we call? Why is calling engaged there?
I don't know. Let's see what he knows. Okay, alright, maybe not then.
I get the feeling we're going to get a lot of
Yeah.
Because he's
what?
Is he like contemplating? Do we have to like snap
Wake
him
him
out?
up. Yeah.
Anyway, Dr. Kamada.
Oh, he's asleep, isn't he?
Kamada is deep in thought. Probably pointless to question him further.
Dude is asleep. Come on. What kind of detective can't realize when somebody's like asleep rather than just?
I mean, it might not. We're not there, John. We're not in this anime game.
It's a damn shame. I guess we're going back to the Ayashiro residence.
Yes.
It's nighttime, Gareth. This might be the last thing we do in this chapter.
Potentially.
Potentially, and it's under an hour. Flipping heck.
People will be wondering what's going on.
Yeah.
Sweet, gentle Zenzi.
Welcome back, sir. Please, come in.
This is the careless whisper saxophone moment.
Well, did you discover anything new?
This feels like the end of the chapter, John.
It really does, doesn't it? Oh my god, look how many things there are!
So many things.
Alright, let's just go to the relevant ones for now.
Aren't they all relevant for him?
No, nothing in particular. Well,
do we just start at the top and work our way down?
I'm gonna go the opposite way.
About Yukiko.
I don't know.
Talisman?
Talisman.
やはり何のことやら見当も
Oh
つき
my
ません。
god. Zenzu, why are you doing this to me?
Tobacco case.
探してはいるの
I
で
have
す
been
が、
searching for it, but to no avail.
Kazuto?
カズト様、
Although Sir Kazuto may not be Mistress Kiku's child by birth, he is a legal member of the Ayashiro family. Oh, Sir Wood has 204. Sir Kazuto would also qualify for the inheritance, would he not?
He's not listed in it, though.
Do we ask him
No
again
creepy
about
text message. He still looks in shock about it.
it? Yeah.
カズト様は菊様の子供で
Nah,
はあり
it's
ま
the
せ
same
ん
thing.
が、
Yeah.
法律的に
I
は
pressed the wrong button
綾代家の
again.
人間と認
Said it again, John.
Yeah.
Just like Dr. Kamada, the only doctor in Maijin Village.
もはやユリ
My
様
only
が
true wish is
戻
for
られ
Lady
る
Yuri
こ
to
とだけ
return.
が、
Congratulations, Zenzu. Your wish has been granted by the looks of things.
Yeah, we're working on it.
そういえば、あずささんはどちら
By the way, where is
Sort of
Miss Azusa? I haven't seen her.
Why do I get the
Or
feeling
her
she's going to...
cough.
Why do I get the feeling that she's the next one who's going to be found somewhere?
それが出て行かれた
Well,
きり
she has not
表
returned
に
since
な
leaving the
らない
mansion.
のです。
Hopefully it's not like any of the
ここにいる
scenes
とお
from
っしゃって
Seven.
ましたのに、
She said she would be staying here for a while.
ここ最近はずっ
She's
と
been
部屋
locking
に
herself
こ
in
も
a
ってい
room
らっしゃ
lately,
る様
but
子で
she
したが、
left all of a sudden.
急にい
I
な
am
くな
worried
られ
about
て
her.
She's been poisoning all these cigarettes with the art and crafts kit that she's made.
Why are the police doing nothing? I don't understand that. Like, the police should be
What, you
like,
mean
okay,
protecting her?
yeah, they should be protecting her, surely. If it were me in that position, I was the only, like, you know, member of that family
Surviving.
who's still around. I'd be like, okay, I've got all this money. I want to pay for, like, a security detail with big guns
But
and
she's
put me in a
not got-
safety room.
But she's not got the money because they need Yuri to appear for the inheritance to be released.
She needs to take out a loan, Gareth. I think the payments on a loan are well worth the fact that she could be dead by morning.
I mean, also, the previous loans are already
次
dead.
郎様
So,
は
That's
自
true.
殺を選ばれるほどに
I
思い
just can't
詰め
believe
てい
things
ら
were
した
so
とは
bad that Sejiro would choose suicide.
smoking can be like that.
I'm not quite sure what he has to say about the burn mark, but go on.
茜も知らないと申しておりました。
Kane said she doesn't know either.
We're near at the top of the list.
We are.
Yeah,
We're
two
almost there.
あの日、
He's not been here since the time
茜
Akane
が
saw
お見
him
か
near
け
the
したき
storage.
どこへ行って
Which
しまう
time
の
was
か
that?
やら。
That was when the reading, the will reading.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, a new
It was the
thing.
yellow talk.
Storage.
Storage.
鍵は私が
I
持
have
って
the
おり
key.
ます。
I have the
銅
secret.
像の奥の
I don't know how the rest of that
扉
song
のことで
goes.
したら私にはちょっと
Oh, the door at the
I
back
have
of the
the key.
storage.
あり
I
ますが、
don't know. Okay.
We were at Kira, weren't we? So it's
Yeah,
whatever's
top
up
one,
with
top one, come
Kira.
on. Be the last thing.
特にありませんが
Nothing in particular.
Do we
show
show him the driving license?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, it was missing.
それは
That's
次郎様
Sejiro's
の免許
license.
証で
Why do you have
ど
that,
う
Sir
して
Wood
あ
has to
なた
report?
様が
There's no need to worry about that. Don't ask me about the rubber gloves. I borrowed it from Akane. She said she found it after Jiro left the mansion. She was using it to buy liquor, whereas I'm being more responsible with it.
I see.
あの時
But by then,
すでに
Sejiro may
次郎様
have already made his decision.
決意をしていらっしゃったのでしょうか。
Oh, poor sweet gullible Zenzu.
Is there anything else?
Let's show him the photo.
Who can we call?
Let's
Other
remember.
than
Let's remember
Ghostbusters.
something. Depressed. I am too. Oh, I wonder if we can call Akane.
I was wondering if it was going to offer us to ring Kanda again.
After all that's happened, Akane asked for some time off and has gone home
実
for a
家
while.
へ帰ってしまいました。
Suspicious! She was fine when all these people were dropping dead left, right, and centre, but now...
Well, she wasn't really fine, was she?
Well, yeah, okay, fair enough.
そうですか。
I see. I don't blame her. I need some time. My mental health isn't at its best right now. What makes you say this? This is my 50th cup of tea. I've not even drank one yet.
I hate to cut our conversation short, but may I turn in for the day? I am quite exhausted. I would imagine a man of his age would be absolutely like... It's amazing he actually manages to get out of bed.
Hmm. I mean,
Oh my... Wait. We're at 1 hour and 47 seconds, Gareth. And we're ending the chapter! Achievement unlocked.
これで
An adequate...
I think I'd call it a day. Achievement to watch. Viewable episode in one sitting.
Understood. Please take care, sir. Please come back. We have
I
shorter
will
chapters
visit
awaiting
infinite-
you.
お金さんだけじゃなく
It's not just Akane. Even Zenzu is at his wit's end. He's not talking as much as usual. Yeah,
Wait,
maybe you were right about the angle of the house.
Oh, I thought something was going to happen to
Spooky
us on the way back.
On the way.
Yeah.
What, because of the footsteps?
Yeah.
With just our footsteps. Not
Oh,
suspicious.
God!
Intense Ayumi has entered the chat.
Welcome back, John. Find anything new today? I'm super
Hi, John.
excited and sitting very close to your face.
There's a bottle of whiskey in that cabinet.
Oh, you seem a little down. What happened?
何かあったの
Well, if I could open this cabinet and have some whiskey, I'll tell you. Yeah, it's just that the investigation isn't going quite the way I imagined it.
There are more dead bodies than I thought there might be.
Apparently, I'm not as great of a detective as I thought. What I needed was several more elements, like death.
It's been tough for me too. In the end, I couldn't figure out who Akira was with. I just can't seem to track down his movements. Even before there was a warrant out for him.
Is it Akira?
そっか
I see. Where in the world is Akira?
アキラは一
I
体
mean, considering the pattern at the moment, as soon as Akira probably did his job, he might already be dead. He might have been dead
Maybe.
for like days by now.
And it's just been a lookalike.
Possibly.
あまり収穫はなかったようだけど
Seems like we didn't come back with too much today, but let's organize what we have.
Let's. Just talk to her about everything, isn't it?
ジローは
Well, that's a very
自
noir
殺の
shot
直
there,
前ま
isn't
で
it?
神田と会っていたようだ
It seems like Jiro was with Kanda right before his suicide. Smoke. Not now, Jerry.
関係者が相次いで消えていく
All of
怪
the
しい
people involved are starting to disappear one by one. From poison.
Yeah. It's definitely seeming that way, isn't it?
ジローは自殺ですって
Jiro committed suicide?
本当に
Really?
I saw him walking down the street and he just did a
あいつもやっぱりおかしいと
backflip.
思うかい
It seems so. Did you find it strange too?
ええ
Yes, I
綾代
mean,
少女を
he just
手に
gained
入れた
control of the
先に
Ayashiro
自
Corporation.
殺だなんて
Why would he kill himself now?
Did you have the Spider-Man 3 thing in your head when I said I just saw him walking down the street?
Yeah.
でも
Of course, it's possible he was good at hiding his stress, but...
あごめんなさい
Oh, I'm sorry, you're in the middle of working out a
続けて
hypothesis.
ちょうだい
Carry on.
ユリの異母兄弟である綾代
Yuri's
和
half brother, Kazuto, is another person that's as close as blood to the Ayashiro family.
和人は
Maybe
何らかの形
Kazuto
で
has something to
事
do
件に
with
関
all
わ
of
りが
this.
あるのではねえ
So, John,
何を
what
調
should
査
I
しようかし
investigate
ら
next?
My face.
Do we just speculate again?
Maybe.
Or do we show her the driving license? Maybe.
Yeah, we could do.
Investigate this piece of vital evidence that we have instead of the police.
これを
Iomi, look at this. It's a dead guy's driving license. Cool,
Huh?
hey?
Jiro's driver's license. Why do you have that? Why?
Why are you wearing rubber gloves?
アキラと会っていたのは
Oh, you're saying that
ジローかも
Kira
し
could
れ
have
ない
been
っていう
seeing
のね
Jiro.
分かった
Are
わ
we?
Got it.
調べて
I'll look
くる
into it. I'm gonna borrow this
これ、
piece
ちょ
of
っと借りるね。
evidence. Yay!
That's fine. Just be sure to really rub your fingerprints on it to hide mine. Thanks, Ayumi. I trust you with this. It was Ayumi all
任せ
along.
て
Ha! As
あ
you
なた
should.
は明日はどうす
What's
る
your
の
plans for tomorrow, John?
Get
やっぱ
up,
り明神村で
bacon
聞き込みを
sandwich.
続けるよ
I'll keep interviewing people back in Marjin village. Maybe I can find out more about Kazuto Ayashiro.
Chapter 6, The Wandering Corpse. And a chapter done in less than 2 hours. People, that's amazing!
We did it, and we had speculation before the episode.
Yeah. Good morning, John. I've been sat here
じゃあ
again.
私
All
は調
night,
査に行ってく
I'm
るわ
blinking.
I'm off to investigate. You can count on me.
結果を期待
This
して
might
い
be
て
the
いいわ
moment where
よ
she leaves her chair, Gareth.
Phase away.
頼むよ
Thanks, Ayumi.
僕も早
I'm
速
headed for
明神村
Marjin
に行って
village
みる
myself. I'm not gonna move until you move, because then I'm never moving. She never moved.
Oh. Oh well, okay, we got a quick episode. I'm not gonna ask for too much, okay?
ここに来る
Wait,
の
wait,
ばっかり
wait.
なんだろ
I wonder how many times I've been here so far.
I know it feels like so many.
It seems like the villagers are causing a ruckus
うまた
again.
何かあったのか
I wonder what's going on now. Villager B, Villager B.
じゃあわしゃ草を見てしもうた
I saw her! I saw Miss Kiku! I'm serious!
わしも
What?
ゆんべこの目で
I
見
saw her
た
with my own eyes last
あれ
night
は絶
too!
対キクさん
And
じゃ
it was Miss Kiku for sure!
Hmm?
Oh my god, Gareth, look at this.
We're doing it.
We are saving the game. People, we are saving the game, and I am not losing my mind.
Yet.
This is a wonderful turn for the books here on episode 5. So, Gareth, how do we feel that this went, apart from amazing?
It went well.
Yes.
Nobody had to table flip anything.
No, it was brilliant.
I feel especially smug, seeing as I mentioned Poison ages ago, and
Yep.
it seems to be coming to fruition.
Yep.
I'm sure our dear commenter who's enjoying the series will be like also clapping their hands with glee because we seem to be coming to the similar conclusions. I'm curious about the zombie Kiku potentially.
Well, that was
that we
obviously Azusa, wasn't it?
It's either Azusa or Yuri.
Potentially, but Yuri's meant to be like this beautiful woman. I mean, I can't imagine her turning up like people seeing her and thinking of a ghost.
Yeah. Whereas Azusa does look like a mother, and she looks pretty tired.
Yeah, and a little bit more bedraggled, shall we say?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it for chapter 5, people. I hope you enjoyed this one. I definitely did for once. It was a nice turnaround. Thank you for joining me, Gareth.
You're welcome. It was a pleasure. And
It really was.
I think we're just tipping closer and closer to the end.
That's right. Yeah, so everybody, thanks for watching, and I guess we'll see you next time. Ciao.